What's up, people? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to go ahead and check out this basics and survival video because a ton of people have been asking me to actually look at it. So I'm going to react to it, and then I'm going to do my normal like deep dive into the actual lore of it, or at least the best that I can, because I know there's not a lot of information about this one, which is probably why so many people are asking about it. So let's go ahead and react to it together first. All right, so this is the basics in survival. I'm assuming this is blood on the walls. And there's a leg, so yeah, obviously this is blood. Okay, yeah. So I think we know what's going on here. I think this may be like what happened after Alice came through. Man, she really ripped people up in here, huh? I don't know why this is called basics in survival. It doesn't look like anybody survived. Never mind. There's Zip, looking quite afraid. I don't remember any of the teachers being able to roar like that. Definitely not Alice. Man. The art style in this is amazing. Look how sad she looked. I almost feel bad for her. Oh. Is that a room of bodies? This is dark. Is that a lighter? The art style is perfect. Like the fear that she's showing right now is crazy. Makes me feel bad for Zip, and I don't even like Zip. The sound effects kind of take you out of the moment. Got away, maybe. Oh, wait a minute. Who is this right here? That doesn't look like Miss Circle. That doesn't look like maybe Miss Bloomy. I have to figure out who this is. Put down in the comments if you know who that is right now. Is that it? Oh. Well, at least you know who's doing the killing. More coming soon. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Super dark. So after reacting to the animation, I went and did a bit of digging, and this is what I found thus far. So at first, I thought this animation dealt with the aftermath of Alice going on a killing spree, but now I think it's a bit deeper than that. When looking at Stick the Man's YouTube channel, he tells us that this animation is inspired by the ADI-675's infection AU, where students have become infected with some kind of virus that slowly makes them become more and more aggressive, until they eventually start attacking any person that they can see, trying to kill them, of course. And here's an example of what the monsters in the ADI AU actually look like. But I think that this is where the similarities are going to stop for the most part. I'm sure you've all noticed, but in the basic and survival, it looks like most of the people in the school have already been taken out by the infected person or people, while in the ADI version, people are actually able to fight back against the monsters. But judging by the massacre that we've seen happen here, I think that Stick the Man's monsters are going to be way stronger than the ones in the ADI universe. Now, for those of you wondering who was actually in the closet with Zip here, I think that this is Miss Bloomy, and I know that it's hard to tell by just looking at her face, but there's actually a community post on the Stick the Man YouTube channel that shows this image. We see this large black creature on 4 legs with blades coming out of his back. And for those of you that don't know, it's very common for characters in infected AUs to end up being disfigured or having their bodies changed in one way or another. And with that knowledge, I think that this is Miss Bloomy's infected state because she was the only character in the original animation that had a blade for a hand. While editing this video, I also found this picture, and it looks like Claire is actually hiding from Miss Bloomy, so maybe that tells us that Claire will also be one of the survivors in this universe, which is kind of cool. Another fun fact that may cheer some of you up is that the creator confirmed that Zip is not actually dead here and will be returning when the full episode releases. So this implies that Miss Bloomy may have just injured Zip, or maybe Zip was able to actually damage her in some way, even though I don't think that that's probably the case. But I'm happy that regardless, she's going to be alive because I actually kind of felt bad for her. Stickman did a great job at conveying the fear that Zip felt throughout this short preview. Now, I know that in the near future, Stick is supposed to upload another video that will reveal more of the lore of this AU. So I'll definitely be covering that when it pops up. Because if I'm being honest, this AU actually really interests me. I think I'm just a fan of the infected AUs in general. So I'm very excited to see what they do in the future. But with that being said, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out this video on the screen here. Subscribe today to become a member of the Orseofkorse, and we'll see you tomorrow with another one. Peace, peace.